Well, hello, my friends. I'm here with Linda Hogrefe. She is the VP and Chief Development Officer for Make-A-Wish Nebraska that has a great event coming up at the end of April. Linda, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
Well, let's just first talk a little bit about Make-A-Wish Nebraska. I mean, I really think so many people know what Make-A-Wish is, but just yeah, remind us the organization and who do you serve?
We provide life-changing wishes for children living with critical illnesses throughout Nebraska. Our chapter headquarters is here in Omaha, and we service the whole state. And the children that we serve are ages 2.5 to 18 years of age.
Yeah, I mean, and you guys do such a tremendous job in granting wishes and and serving just these young people. I know we've got the annual Blue Jean Ball coming up.
Mhm.
So tell us about that event. It's actually it's one of my favorite events. So tell us about it.
Well, what's so great about our event is that you can dress more casual. You can wear jeans. You don't have to go out and probably buy anything new. You probably got something in your closet to wear. This year's event is the 26th year. It is on April 27th at the Embassy Suites in La Vista. And it's a dinner, sit down dinner type of an event, and it helps raise money to grant the wishes that we currently have in progress in our state.
Yeah, and how many wishes do you typically have like that are in progress or even being, that needed to be granted?
On average, we grant about 110 to 120 wishes a year.
Okay.
Right now, we've got 180 kids waiting for their wish to come true. We are still dealing with the realities of COVID, and we stopped granting wishes for travel wishes for 2 years, and that was lifted in June of 2022. But the delay of the wishes, many children chose to continue waiting for their travel wish if it was put on hold. And then our referral sources, because they wanted children to really experience the wish that they wanted. Our referral sources also, I think, held back on sending kids that needed a wish to us. And then when those were lifted, the travel restrictions were lifted. We have had more wishes waiting than ever before in our history as a chapter. And we're just working to get those wishes granted as soon as possible.
Yeah, I mean, I understand, yeah, how that 2 year kind of travel ban, these kids, they have their wishes, and if it requires travel, it's just even more important for the community to step up and look at that. So, from the current needs of your organization, again, granting wishes, but what are some other things that us as a community can help and contribute to Make-A-Wish?
Our sole mission is to really grant these wishes. And so the support from the community allows us to make those wishes come true. One thing that we have, like everything else, the cost of wishes has gone up since 2019 prior to COVID. And so our average cost of a wish is $10,000. And so it's the support of the community that allows us to grant those wishes. And we've been fortunate as an organization to never have to put a child on a waiting list because we don't have the funds to make that wish come true. We've been fortunate that we have such tremendous support from the community that allows us to grant the wishes when a child is ready and able to go.
Absolutely. And I know this event, the Blue Jean Ball, sharing some of those wishes and experiences. So asking you, what do you hope to share, like coming to this event with the attendees?
Mhm.
And
Some of our attendees have come year after year after year. Many of some are new. And we just want to express to the attendees the impact of a wish, the power of a wish, and what it means to the child. But as well the family. Many children will choose a wish kid will choose a wish based on their siblings or their parents because they know for 3 years that they've been doing treatments that their siblings have been impacted by a wish, that the parents have taken time off from work, maybe even had to quit a job. They've had to come from Western Nebraska to receive their care at Children's Hospital. And they really want that wish to be for their family and for their siblings and their parents as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So, all right, let's talk about the event itself. And I have to, I'm sorry, I've got a blind kitty over here that is wishing to like get on my lap as we're as we're talking. I keep pushing Sunny away, but um, how many wishes with this event? How many wishes will this event help grant?
Typically the event helps raise enough money to grant about 25 to 35 wishes a year. So it is a very significant fundraiser for us, and it just continues to grow and it continues to support the many wishes that we have in our pipeline.
And okay, so let's just talk about how people can get involved, how if they want to come to the event. Um, let us know what's the web address and how we can support.
Yeah, our web address is wish.org/Nebraska. And through that, you should be able to access information about the Blue Jean Ball that is on April 27th.
Yeah, I can't believe the 26th annual event on April 27th. And again, it's such a fun event. And like you said, you just come out in your blue jeans. It's casual, but it's also so important to the mission and the organization of Make-A-Wish, and the funds that evening that are raised grant wishes here in Nebraska.
We are our own 501c3 chapter. And so all the money raised from this event goes directly to support Nebraska children.
Yeah. All right, Linda, again, thank you so much for joining me today. And I know, again, folks, this is a great event and you don't want to miss it. Lots of information on the website. And Linda, thanks so much for joining me.
Yeah, we hope to have you join us. That'd be great. Thank you.